Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the number 17 short format chew review. This is chew review part 2, Starr Peach. Taking a look at the packaging. Alright, so you have a net weight 3-ounce bag of loose leaf chewing tobacco. It's all pretty straightforward. You're seeing not for individual sale because this is a Swisher chew product, and Swisher chew products come in the boxes. The buy one, get one free box. I do not have this in the box right now because I allowed Hoss 304 to keep one. All right, so the box is with him. He is it is thanks to him rather for this review. He sourced it. It was funded by donations. All right, so not for individual sale is because this came in a box of 2 pouches, and there is also no barcode on the bottom due to that reason. All right, so it's all pretty straightforward. Now, with the peach product, there's 2 Starr products, the original and the peach. The original got a packaging update. It's got new graphics. For whatever reason, that has not filtered down to the peach yet. This bag is very new in feel. The product inside feels good. I believe this was probably packaged, produced recently. I have not checked the date. I do not know what it means. I will show you where it is, though, if it is on the individual bags. But overall, this looks like a fairly new package. They're just still going with the older graphic for whatever reason. So it's basically the same on both sides, all right? Stands out. There's no mistaking that this is the peach variety just from the coloring alone. The one side does have a flap. It is sort of a weak double back flap. It's going to have glue buttons, all right? Now, this is a budget product, so the fact that it does not have a Ziploc, you gotta let that slide. As long as it's flapped down fairly tight, which this one was. You know, Ziplocs are great and all, but as a budget product, this is not a deal breaker, it not having one. And also, it was also packaged inside a pretty tight cardboard box. I've never seen a box from them with, like, you know, loose flaps or anything like that, so. Both sides the same, 1 Starr in the middle. On the bottom, you have branding. Pretty good size branding for a bottom of a package. The lack of barcode because this was sold in a set of 2. And then the fact that it is a product of Swisher International Incorporated of Wheeling, West Virginia. www.swisher.com. Then you have the foreign domestic. So the foreign is at least 56.5% foreign tobacco, and the domestic, I always get these goofed up, the 0.5's 46.5 domestic. So this is like this with all Swisher Chew products. All right, I don't know why they have 46, 47.5, and then the, like, I don't get it. Like, what, you couldn't round that out to an even number? You know, anyway. So, also on the back is that. That is the stamp emblem for the union that produces Swisher chewing tobacco products. I have never seen one of those stamps on a dip of theirs, which makes me wonder because their chew products are at least passable. Yeah, they're not always great, but they're not priced real high either. They're budget products, but they're all right, okay? They're not my favorite by any means, but they are all right. So the fact that the dip is as horrible as I think it is, and this isn't, and this is the one with a union stamp, makes me wonder if, for once, unions are paying off. Anyway, opening up the package, because time is moving on here, of course. You're going to have a bunch of glue dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Strong peach smell. It is of the Timberwolf variety. It is sort of artificial, but not necessarily in a bad way. It's very candy-esque. Okay, in the pouch, the product is, there's moisture marks on the pouch material. The product is liberally treated with whatever concoction they treat it with, and I'm guessing it's probably going to be tacky to the touch. And it is. Let me just, yeah, it's tacky to the touch, but it's not soaking wet. There's a lot of translucent bits. That's what may be registering with the camera here as blonde highlights, but really in person there are no blonde highlights. There are some stringy bits. They are not, hold on. They're not stems, okay? They're more like leaf veins, secondary, third tier, all right? Back in a moment. And I am back. Okay, so what you have flavor-wise is a very candy-ish peach flavor. I want to say artificial, and it sort of is, but I don't want to give that as a negative context. So it is an artificial peach, like sort of overblown as in some sort of candy, but it's not bad. It's actually good. This actually is probably the Swisher Chew product, and they have quite a number that I like the most. All right, now it's more of a Timberwolf peach, not so much a Skull naturalish peach or a peach like the Stoker's Chew peach, which is a more natural peach flavor. It's very candy-esque. Packs down well in the mouth. It's comfortable. There are some secondary leaf veins, no stems. The quality of the product seems pretty high. I mean, packaging's all right. I mean, if you were paying $9 for this one pouch and it didn't come with a Ziploc, that'd be one thing. But it's coming in a box besides this package. It's two of them in there, and they're probably ranging in a lot of states around $5, $5.50. So, I mean, you can't expect everything at that price. When you're getting a 3-ounce bag and it's breaking down to $2.75 a bag, you can't be expecting this doesn't have a Ziploc, So, nicotine is going to be low. It's going to be on the low side even for chew, okay? So don't expect anything like that from this, and do not misplace your dip can because you're going to need that. All right, but otherwise the packaging's passable. The product seems of fairly good quality. The flavor's good. It's not overly natural peach, but it's a good peach. All right, packs down well, feels well in the mouth, spits good. Whole thing, it's all right. It really is. And for those who've been around long enough, I'm not a Swisher fan by any stretch of the imagination, but it is all right. So if you see it and you think you might like peach, or you want to just mix it up a little bit, Starr Peach. I am the Suit&Tie Dip and Chew Guy. I do hope you all are well. Do take care of yourselves, and God bless.